You might be wondering why people are so lucky to have a good partner in their relationship. Why you are dwelling in shege promise or shege banza. And you also wonder why the man is not so financially stable like you, is not of high status, and yet they are doing well. You think about it. It is not just about money or status or love or what have you. It takes a little more than that. The reality is that so many people are out there, all they need is help. But the only thing they can offer you to get the help they want is marriage. And at the end of the day, they will pretend to want to get married to you by whatever gains. Some men out there, they might tell you, I want to settle down. And you will be thinking like you have found the Mr. Right. My dear sister, it is not Mr. Right. To avoid disappointment, you need to understand that when a man tells you, I want to settle down, it means he really want to check you out. If you are that kind of woman, he can really settle down with. And that is what you really need to work on. Be smart. Because if you are not the kind of woman he really want to spend the rest of his life with, my dear sister, disappointment is likely to be the end of that relationship. And at the end of the day, you will be at the losing end. So you really need to be that woman he really wants to settle down with to get everything flying. And also, some women are out there, they will play pregnancy trap game to get the man into marrying her. And when you get disappointment at the end of the day, you will start be shedding crocodile tears because you are the losing end. Think about this before you play that game. However, you being a man or woman, you need to understand that there is a class in getting married to one another. And meanwhile, most people in average or low class doesn't really understand this. If you end up getting married in the wrong class, my dear brothers and sisters, disappointment is likely to be the end. The rich people understand this class very well. And that is why you often see them, they are seriously involved in the marriage of their daughters or son. Because they know the class alone can destroy you. For instance, you are from average family, you have some amount of money, and you want to really date a woman from a rich family. My dear brother, don't end up call that woman gold digger, because what she plays with in their home is what you are surviving with as your own family. Think about that. It is just because you are operating in different class that is wrong for you. It can end up destroying you or probably destroying the woman, and at the end of the day, you are going to bring traumatized children into the society, and those people will become something else when they grow up. You need to be careful about these stuff. I know there is exception to this class case, and most time it often work well when the man of high class want to go and pick a lady from average or low class, and most of the time it work out well. But if the reverse is the case, with the emotion of women, my dear brother, think deeply about it. At the end of the day, the story might not end well. Think. For you young generation that really want to just get married, think. Love is not everything you really need to think about to get married. You have to think about balancing to become each other's wants, each other's spec to have a successful marriage. And you really need to pay close attention to the class of partner you want to choose for yourself. If not, at the end of the day, you might just be at the losing end or probably get destroyed in the process. And I want you to remember one crucial thing about men. Men are quick to fall in love with you, but they think beyond love to wife a woman. And that is why you really need to pay attention to all those things they care about more than love or after love. May God be with you. I wish you the best in your relationship.